Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today is World Card Making Day, October 5th, 2024, and I'm going to be working with this kit that I purchased at the Creating Keepsakes Scrapbook Convention in Lancaster, PA this past summer. So I'll tell you about the kit a little bit. I paid $22. No, it was $22. I paid $17. I had a $5 coupon. I just went online and looked it up. And I put in, this is what you have to put in, Studio Light Vintage Christmas Card Making Pad. It comes up for $9.99. Some sites I haven't really heard of, but you have to pay shipping. So I don't know what shipping is. I didn't think 17 was that bad because I thought it was super cute. And this little print here, I had it in a postcard, was part of my Christmas cards last year that I sent out, vintage ones. I make all kinds of different ones. So when I saw this kit, I was excited to get it. And he had a sample of all the cards up top, and some of them are small and some of them are big. But there's prep work I need to do. So that's what I'm doing today. Ahead of the show, ahead of the date, rather, for World Card Making Day. So apparently, of course, I didn't know this until the other day when I went to look at it. You have to pop out all of these. All right, it's a whole pad full. And I need to pay a little bit of attention to see, like, is this a card? I don't think it is. So what I have to go by is the back here. These are my directions. So I'm going to pop out these once I figure out kind of, is it a card? Is it not a card? Per page, like, how is this organized? I don't know. I hope it's organized somewhat, but I have to do that prep work. And then what I'm going to do today on World Card Making Day is I'll do at least one or two with you, and then I'll show you others that I have made. All right, so that's the plan. All right, so if that sounds good to you, stay tuned. All right, upon looking at the paper pad a little more, I didn't have to go ahead and punch everything out because I realized that each page is one card, thankfully, right? So I made a sample, which is this one, and it was the first sheet in here. It's there, but it's also on the front big, so I thought that would be helpful. So here's what my card looks like, and I really do like it a lot. Everything's flat. I didn't pop anything up because I thought it looked okay flat. And since I have to make envelopes for these because they're going to all be weird sizes, I think it would be better unless I find one. I may put some gems on it. I don't know. But we'll see. I like it as it is. And then I cut out a piece of white cardstock. I thought it looked good on red, and I'll put that in here after I decide what sentiment I want, and I stamp it on. I do that closer to Christmas when I want to mail out cards. I'll do that, or if I have time, but I don't put that down. In case the stamping isn't crisp or whatever, I can use the back side and try, or I can just get another piece of paper, which normally don't have to, but we'll see. So that's that. And then you get a note card for each page. And this is the little note card. And I put it on red again. And I put, another piece of white in here. I have to get this a little less frayed there with scissors. But again, I'm not putting it in, even though it's a note card and I could probably just write a message. I might stamp something on here, and it might be a mini card. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, or what I need it for. I could put it in here and give it as a gift, a little extra card for the person, the recipient, which would be super nice. All right, so that's number one. Now, my kit did say that it comes with card bases, but these are card toppers that I make. These are the bases to me. So I didn't get any cardstock, white cardstock or anything to put. I don't know if something's missing, or it doesn't matter. I have enough that I can just make it. So the second card in the pad is this one, the little boy with a deer. It's here, but for me, it's a little too small, I think, to follow on camera. So I'm skipping to what was the third page, which is this card, and it's big over here. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, and I did punch it out. I have little pieces of things everywhere. Hope everybody's well. It is Saturday the 5th, World Card Making Day. I'll probably post this on Sunday, tomorrow the 6th, or the latest Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, because I hope I have an hour or so I can make more of these and then show them to you at the end. But honestly, my mom's been very sick, in and out of the hospital. I'm running back and forth to her house right now, and I just haven't had a lot of time, and I could get a call at any moment that she's in trouble and I need to get over there and take care of things. I know what to do, so thankfully. So I made the card base just a little bigger than the card. Let me see if I can get it on better this way. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, that's that. All right, next piece is this. I hope you can see that. You can. Is this. So I'm going to put that on. I thought this one looked good with the white, so I just went with white. And I pre-cut it just to save time and, you know, the measuring. I made the bases a quarter larger than this piece, so it would be like an 1/8 on each side. They're all different sizes, so there's nothing standard. But I'm telling you, when it all is said and done, even though these pieces are a little bit flimsy, the card is nice and it's sturdy, and it's because I'm using good cardstock, but it's nice. I like it. All right, what goes next? I guess the little girl in this frame. I don't think, nope, that's the mini card piece. This is it, because it has the green around here. Don't think I like the white around here, so I am going to distress this edge with some vintage photo. I hope everybody gets a chance to make at least a card today. If not, there's lots of people going live and a lot of things on YouTube. So my goal was to have this posted today, but it's not happening because I definitely have to go back over there in another hour or so, regardless of whether I get a call. So, all right, this is gonna go, I think they're showing it like that, and I'm okay with that. All right, so I need to put this on this. I'm using a tape runner that's ready to run out in any second. I love this little girl. I should have pulled out my postcard I have of this that I copied and made a lot of cards from last year. I could probably link the video from last year in the description box. I don't like the way that's poking up. Get a little bit of glue. That takes care of that. All right, and then this goes down. Now this is something I could pop up, but you know what? It's so thin, I would definitely have to mat it on something else. And not that I won't do that for any of the other cards, but since the first one turned out pretty cute, okay, I think. So how is this on this card? I think it is pretty centralized in the sample. So I guess that's about good enough. Good enough. Alrighty, so the little pine cone goes here. I could have used glue, doesn't matter. And you know what? I am gonna ink this. I didn't with the sand, the one that I showed you. And I think it looks okay, but let's just ink this. And it hangs, I guess, around like this. All right, now this piece, I don't remember seeing. It has to be there. All right, it's Christmas. Or I could choose Holly Jolly or that little flag, but I'm going with It's Christmas. But look, there's a lot of white. Does it look terrible? No, if I inked it, it would probably look better, or I could cut it off. So let's try to ink it first. Let's go the easy route first. I think it looks fine like that. I'm going with that. Now you can glam these up any way you want. Does that look straight? It looks pretty straight. Where is this piece? I punched it out here, so I don't see it. Well, if I find it, this is the piece, and here it is. So it's around here somewhere. I'll add that when I find it. I'm not going to search for it right now. All right, let's make the little one. All right, I'm going to pull in the new paper. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put this on and trust myself. Let's see, I need to put it like this because I need the fold here, or the score line. So let me get this on here nicely. Alrighty, let's cut. Trust the process. And then score right here. This little blade keeps wanting to fall off. I have ordered new blades for up here, and I actually even pulled out my Fiskars cutting trimmer because I'm using good cardstock and it's still just fraying things, and it comes this week. I ordered a lot of Christmas colors for cardstock, the garden green, real red, what else? A different colored red, cranberry I think it is, and a different green. So I'm all stocked up for Christmas, even though my main Christmas collection is pink. So here's the little card, and I need to find the little tape here. I'll find it. It's here somewhere. I just don't want to waste your time, and I'm just going to trim this up a little bit, get rid of some of that fraying, and it's good enough. Good enough. I can play with it even on the Fiskars. But here's card number 2, minus its tape. And here's the little note card. And even with this, I will cut out a smaller white piece so I can stamp on that and put it in here. And it makes it thicker. And since this is just basic white, it's not the thick white, it'll be good. All right, so card 1, card 2. After I do a bunch of other ones, I'll be back to show you. Okay, these are the cards I made yesterday for World Card Day. I made this one, and you saw it before I started filming. That was my prototype, right? I made this one with you, and I did find the little faux washi, so I got that on there. I made this one. I made this one. And I made this one. Right, and then today, it's Sunday the 6th, I made this one. I made this one. I think they turned out cute. And last but not least, maybe not in this order, but this one. All right, so I have 4 more left to do, which I'll do on my own time, some other time. I'll be able to get this video up, I don't know, maybe tonight, Sunday, or tomorrow. And I appreciate you watching. I made a couple mistakes on World Card Day with the 2.5 hours of sleep. These 3 today went very quickly. I appreciate you watching. Questions and comments, always appreciated. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, guys.